Hey guys, Toxic here, and welcome back to my NHL 14 Be a Jmort commentary with the Detroit Red Wings. And last episode we left off, we were actually in the middle of the off season, but I just kind of simmed through it. Nothing really happened besides basically the fact that we signed Blake Comeau, which I did in the last episode. We just never saw him accept it, but he did. And I just quickly edited the lines, so I'll show you that those quickly. I also sent out the scout and did all that stuff you do before the season starts. So let me view the lines here. NHL lines, here we go. Okay. So now, starting it off on the first line, we have Zetterberg, Datsyuk, and Nyquist. I know that Nyquist isn't a first liner. I know he's probably not even a second liner. I think he's listed as a third liner. And I know Franz is 86 overall, but I really want Nyquist to become really good, so that way we have a backup kind of star besides Datsyuk. Because once Datsyuk retires, you know, we're going to be short a star, right? So that's why I really want Nyquist to become really good. So that's why I put him up on the first line with Zetterberg and Datsyuk. Second line, we have Helm, Weiss, and Franzen. A pretty solid second line, I'd say. On the third line, we have Steve Ott, who I really like in the game. Not in real life, but in the game, though, he has really good stats in the games for face-offs and defense. We have Blake Comeau and Anderson. And on the fourth line, we have King, Ablocator, and Miller. Moving on to the defense now. Our defense, of course, is a lot better from last year. We have Cronwell and Johnson, our top two tandem. Then we have Quincy and Franzen, and then we have Kindle and Smith. All of them are really good defensemen, so there we go. Power play, we have Zetterberg, Datsyuk, Nyquist, Franzen, and Cronwell on the first line, and second line is Helm, Weiss, Franzen, Johnson, and Smith. Four-man power play, we have Datsyuk, Zetterberg, Franzen, and Cronwell. Second line, we have Weiss, Franzen, and Franzen. That's weird. Anyways, and Smith and Eric Johnson. PK, we have Datsyuk, Zetterberg, Cronwell, Johnson, Ott, Helm, Quincy, and Franzen. Three-man PK, we have Datsyuk, Cronwell, Johnson, Ott, Quincy, and Franzen. Four-man, four lines, we have Datsyuk, Zetterberg, Cronwell, Johnson, Weiss, Franzen, and Quincy. 4-on-4 lines, 4-on-4 line 3, we have Helm, Nyquist, Kindle, and Smith. Extra attacker, we have Datsyuk and Zetterberg. And the goalies, we have Howard and Harding. And for shootout, we have Datsyuk, Zetterberg, Weiss, Nyquist, and Franzen. And there we go. In the AHL, in case, oops, wrong button there. I'm going to view lines here for the AHL, just to show you guys. So in the AHL, we have Furk on the first line, because I really want him to get good. We have Tatar, who wasn't really good enough to make the team. I want him to get a time more better. Yes, he's 79 overall, but his stats themselves aren't there that well. Then we have Jericho. Then we have Mantha, Emerton, Ferraro, McIntyre, Shanahan, I don't know, Parks, Tutu, Aubrey. I know Mursock's 82 overall, but he's how do I put it? He's not on the team. The game signed him, or quote unquote, the game's playing him there. Although he's not actually on my team, like I can't call him up to the NHL. And besides, he's not even that good. Yeah, he's 82. It's only because he's really good at shooting, but the rest of his categories are awful. So, anyways, though. For defense, we have Keith Ollie down here. He's our 7th defenseman. We have Dykestruer, I think that is, Lashoff, Paxton, and Matira, and Evans. And in goal, we have... there we go. In goal, we have McCullum and Pierce. There we go. Okay, so let me check one thing I forgot to check before we start this off. I just want to make sure that the injuries aren't on anymore. So let me go customize here. Okay, in settings... rules. Let's make sure injuries. Okay, so injuries are on, so a good thing I checked. So I'll turn those off. There we go. Back out of that. And once that starts to go, come on. Back out. Back out. Back out. Man, this takes forever. Oog, hurry up. Goddamn. I was doing this thinking it'd be fast, but turns out the game does not want to back out. So I throw it in the garbage. Anyways, so sim up ahead here to the preseason. So I'll sim up the end of the preseason, which is right there. There we go. Sim up to there. And let's see how well we do in the preseason with, I really want to check Nyquist's stats. Again, I know it's the preseason, we're putting out our full team. But I'm just curious to see how Nyquist is going to blend with Datsyuk and Zetterberg. That's a pretty offensive line, you know. Like, I know Nyquist is 82, but when you look at his offensive stats, he's pretty good, like, for an 82. That's why I'm really looking. And yeah, look at those wins: 3-1, 4-1. Weiss is up there, Zetterberg's up there, Quincy. Yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. But like I said, this is preseason, and most teams aren't even playing their full team, so it's not really the best. Like, obviously, I know we're beating people that are probably not even in the NHL right now on the other teams. Some probably are, but you know what I mean, though. But yeah, damn, 5-0. We are just a goal-scoring machine. That's really my idea. While we have a really good defensive core, I really just want to be able to score a lot of goals with this team. And we also do have a pretty good goalie, so we are pretty well-rounded, but I think that our offense is definitely our strong point of the team. Come on, let's finish off the preseason with the win. There you go. Okay, continue. And just out of curiosity, I want to check the Stat Central here. And so let me check for player stats and NHL and Nyquist. I really just want to look at Nyquist. It's cool if I can see the guy's stats, but I just really just want to take a quick look at Nyquist. Okay, let's see now. Points. Datsuk 12, Zetterberg 11, and yeah, there we go. Nyquist 10 points in 7 games. That's a really good sign. So I know, again, like I said, they weren't playing the best players, but I really think Nyquist is going to do really well on that first line. So let's start it off here. So we have goalie let me check for goalie rotations. That's another thing I should probably check. Settings, rules. I should have done this before I started recording. I did everything and then I remembered stuff as I started recording. Where is it? Oh, yep, that's on. Okay, there we go. And back out. Okay, back out of that. Okay. Now from here, let's sim up to the end of the first month, which is right here. There we go. Let's see how we do in the first month. I'm really looking at Nyquist to see if he can stand out on the top line. If he has a preseason, or if he plays the season, how he did in the preseason, how he has like something like 10 points in 7 games, while he's only 2 points behind Datsuk and 1 behind Zetterberg. That's pretty good. Like, I'm going to keep him on the first line if he does that. If we start to struggle on offense, though, I will take him off the first line, move Franz it up, move Nyquist down to the second. But I really think that might not be an issue. As we do lose the first game of the season, it's kind of convenient. But, no, I really don't think Nyquist is going to be a huge issue on that first line. I think he's going to be a pretty good player. Oh, man. What's with this? As I say that, we're losing games like nuts right now. Not nuts, but, you know. It's 0-2, not a good start. Come on, we got to win a game. Let's win a game against the Islanders. They're not that good. There we go, 3-1. So it might just be a little bit of a weird start. I've had that before in past GMs, like off YouTube and just playing it by myself, where my team starts off with something like 0-8, but then they end the season like with 60 wins. So yeah, so scout assignment. Sorry about that. I was scouting forwards in the OHL, so I'm just gonna scout that one more time, just to check. I believe there's a few top 10s in there. Okay, and let's come up to the end of the first month. There we go. So yeah, so we're pulling it back. Now we're 2-2. Yeah, just like I said, a little bit of a weird start, and it's kind of hard to tell the stats after the first month. So I'm probably just gonna skip the first month and move on to the second one, because like I said, it's kind of hard to tell the stats like that. So yeah, there we go. We're back into the positive column under wins. Okay, let's continue. Okay, New Jersey Devils. Come on, we can beat them. We can beat New Jersey. We can beat New Jersey. Oh, never mind. 3-4. Okay, I'll give it to them. It was a close game. So we're only at a 500 start, but like I said, it's really early on in the season, and I've had teams in the past in GM modes where they start off awfully, but they end the season amazing, so it might just be one of those years where we have a weird start to the season. So I'm not too worried yet. I'm going to go one more month, and then I'll check the stats and all that, and then for average totals, maybe then, but even then, it's still kind of early. It's still kind of early after the end of November. There we go. There's another one. So yeah, we're at 400, or we're at 500, not 400, but 500. Which is alright, I guess. Like I said, we could just be having just a rough start. So let me send one more month here. There we go, up to the 1st of November, or 1st of December. And once we're at the 1st of December, then I can really check the stats and see how is everyone playing, but you know, how is Nyquist playing. But if you look at it, Datsuk's getting goals, so Nyquist must have some type of points right now. Damn, Datsuk has that's like 9 points for Datsuk, I think, right now. I don't know. But like I said, though, we're pulling it back. You know, we had a little bit of a rough start, but I think we're gonna start taking off here pretty soon. I hope. Maybe not. I was hoping we would. Come on, let's get a 3-win streak going. Come on, Detroit. Let's get a 3-win streak here. We got one game against Florida. Damn, Florida's good. 9-3. What the hell is Jacob Markstrom become? He might be like an amazing goalie right now. I don't know. Damn, there's a loss. Come on, you guys. We gotta win. Let's win. I like that W look. Oh my god. Ugh. Like I said, the teams can have some bad starts. I really hope that it's not a bad season. Come on. No way that the team's doing this bad. Come on. Can we just win a game, please? Can we win a game? I want to win a game. Come on, we gotta beat Tampa, baby. Come on, can we beat Tampa, please? Oh my god. We are not doing good. I was saying it before, but man, we are actually not doing good now. It's not that good. Come on, Edmonton Oilers, we can beat them. Come on, we can beat the Oilers. We can beat the Oilers. Will we? Damn it. Why are we losing all of a sudden? What the fuck? That's like a 4 or 5 game losing streak now, I think. Damn, can we just win a game? Oh, this is an awful month of November right now. Damn, can we just win a game, please? Can we please win a game? Oh, yes, there we go. Finally, we had to face Vancouver and John Tortorella to win a game. Come on, can we just get like 3 wins in a row and bring back our win-loss ratio? Bring it back to 500. Come on, win this game against Chicago, then 2 more after. Or you can just lose the game. Fuck. What the hell happened? If you look at our team, we have like a stacked offense. Our defense is pretty decent. It's not the best in the league, but it's pretty decent. And our goalie, 87 overall, is pretty good too. I really don't know why they're having so much troubles. I really want to look at Nyquist's stats. I hope it isn't him that's causing the trouble because he had an amazing preseason, but you never know. We'll have to see now. We're almost at the first, so we're not that far off of 500, but again, when you look at this team, we really shouldn't even be talking about 500. We should talk about being like above, like 10 wins above 500 or like 15 wins above 500, not barely making 500. Come on. Damn it. Okay, so let's check out the stats here. Scout assignment. Forwards. Oops. There we go. 6 weeks. Update scouting assignment. Okay, Stat Central. Let's start off with the team standings. Okay, so we're like second worst in the NHL right now. Goals against per game, 20th. There's a problem. Power play percentage. Power play is doing awful. Okay. PK. PK is not doing that good either. And did I miss goals for per game? Oh yeah, there we go. So damn, we are just doing shit in every category. Okay, let me check the player stats for the season in the NHL. Come on, let me see. Let me see. Okay, so let's check out the points. So Zetterberg is 18 in 22 games, 17 for Datsuk, 11 for Helm, 10 for Johnson, 10 for Nyquist. I don't want to take Nyquist off because he's not doing... Like, I get it, he's only got 10 points, but the entire team, when you look at it, no one on the team's really... Like, look at our offense, okay? We have our first line in Datsuk, okay, in Helm. So we have Helm and then our first line. And then we have defensemen before the rest of our team. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, the rest of our team just isn't scoring goals. Like, you look at it like, or let's give an example. Weiss, 7 points in 22 games. He's not doing that good right now. Franzen, 8 points. Like, you know what I mean? Nyquist isn't doing that bad because the rest of the team also isn't, like, how do I put it? Yes, Nyquist is doing bad. But the rest of the team isn't doing good either, so you can't just put the blame on one guy right now. Oops, let me check goalies. Okay, so Howard, 18 games, 2.57 goals against average, 8 wins, 9 losses, and no shootout losses or overtime losses, and a 90.77 save percentage. But I think one problem is that when you look at our backup, Josh Harding, he's got 6 games played, 4 losses, 1 shootout loss, 89.57 goals against average, no shutouts. Like, he's not doing that good, so that's maybe another problem, I guess you could say. So let me quickly look at the lines here. Okay, let me check the coaching options, edit lines. Okay, so I'm going to keep my first line together. I don't really want to change the 5-on-5 offense. I'm going to leave it how it is right now. Same with the defense. It's power play and PK I really want to focus on. So what I'm going to do... See, Cronwell and Franzen both had points. Johnson had points too, and Smith. So the defense, they're doing alright. I'm going to switch up... Let me see. I'm going to take Nyquist off... yeah, I'm going to take Nyquist off the first line power play and put Franzen up there and then have these guys down here on the second. So I'll switch Nyquist off the top lines. 4-man power play, I really want to leave... Actually, no, I'm going to take Franzen off. I'm going to try and put Nyquist with Weiss. See how that works out. Where's Nyquist? Oh, there he is. Okay. There we go. So PK, Datsuk, I'll keep up there. Zetterberg, I'll switch him with... How good's Helm? Let me see. Helm, 87, 80, 87, 87. How good is Zetterberg? Zetterberg, 90, 80, yeah, so Zetterberg's better, but Datsuk, I know he's really good, but, so we check. 93, 85, 87, 92, so he's good. And Odd had pretty good stats, if I believe, too. 87, 85, 88, I just realized his discipline's pretty bad. Damn, that sucks. He's a really good player, but I don't know if I want him out there if his discipline was it 63? Yeah, 63. Who else can I put on the... Oops, don't want to switch him. Who else can I put on the power play? Or the PK? How good is Weiss? 85, 80. Yeah, he's alright. Not really amazing. Who else can go up there? Let's see now. Another forward. Como. How good is Como? 84. Yeah, Como's better than Weiss right now. Abdelkader, how good is he? Yeah, no, not that good. Anderson, how good is he? Not that good either. Okay, so I think I'm going to put... Here, where is he? I'm going to put Como out there. And then we put Helm in the middle. There we go. Switch that around. Same thing here. We put Helm in the middle. Actually, I'll put Zetterberg out here with the Helm. Okay, where's Zetterberg? There we go, Zetterberg. Okay, I'm going to leave the rest of the line. So there we go. If you guys want any more changes, please let me know in the comment section below. I imagine this team will turn the season around. I don't think they're going to have a failure season this year. But yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for the lines or for whoever, or where you should put players or call players up, send players down, maybe where Nyquist should go, or anything else, please put it in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.